Hi, if you are someone who is looking to integrate payments into their web application, then Stripe is the only option. But since Stripe is not available in your country, then what is the best option for you? So, if you are someone who is looking to integrate affiliates, then I would suggest go with LemonSqueezy, which provides you with built-in affiliate program by taking some percentage of commission through their program. But if you are someone who is looking for the best developer experience, looking for an open source tool, and maybe the best payment gateway, in my opinion, then you should go for Polar.sh. So let's get into the video. So this is the Polar.sh page, which you can see in the screen. And to get started, you just have to click login. And once you click login, you will get started. Why Polar? See, there are a lot of benefits which Lemon Squeezy and Polar gives and which are very similar. But what I like about Polar is that you can integrate with other items. So, for example, if you are using a BetterAuth for your authentication, so Polar gives you one plugin called Polar plugin, which you can integrate in BetterAuth. So you check out your customer subscription management, and a lot of headache will be managed by Polar itself. Now, for example, you are selling one software as a service or one software which comes with a lifetime license which runs in the offline, but you need to do verification after 24 hours or after a certain period of time. Then also, if you want to sell license keys, then also Polar will help you. But with Lemon Squeezy, you don't get a lot of alternative, lot of option with that. Obviously, Lemon Squeezy has license key alternative. Lemon Squeezy comes with GitHub integration, but again, Polar gives you the best developer experience. When you are going to integrate Lemon Squeezy, you will not feel the developer experience what you feel in Polar. So, in my opinion, Polar should be the one and the best choice and the number one choice for your own use case. I won't get into the detail because previously I have covered a lot of videos on how to integrate Polar, how to integrate BetterAuth in Polar, how to integrate Polar in your TypeScript, so you can see what are the things you are getting. So this was I was talking about the BetterAuth adapter. So you can see for checkout, you just call the checkout for portal usage webhooks. So this is what you get. And Polar is very new and they are iterating a lot, and you will get a lot of features which you don't get with Lemon Squeezy. So again, the activation period of Polar is way faster compared to Lemon Squeezy. Lemon Squeezy almost take 14 days to activate your account, activate your store. So for example, you want to get started in 7 days. So with Lemon Squeezy, you cannot activate the store until 14 days verification is passed. And they ask you a lot of questions before activating your store. But with Polar, you get that benefit because this is new and they have less load, so they can activate your account in day or week. Again, it comes with LLM strategy, which you can see. So, for example, if you are building something which uses LLM in the like AI wrapper solution, if you are building something like that, so and for each request you want to charge some credit or charge some tokens, then you can build that type of system here. So you can see you can just call the ingestion, and whatever ingestion plan you have decided, you can just give the user ID and you can just tell like this was used and how many tokens were used. So you can see Vercel AI SDK support is given, automatic token consumption ingestion is given, prompt and completion token ingestion like will be done, and you can charge the user based on the tokens. So this type of integration is given by Polar, and you can see what other integrations are given. If you want to like manually calculate, you can also manually calculate. And what are all the ingestion strategies, you can go to the Polar documentation and read. Like if you are someone who is just working with file uploads, so you can see the SC strategy is also given there. So yeah, a lot of things are there, and you can see all the testimonials, like everyone likes Polar. So once a developer integrates Polar into their application, they don't switch. So this is same for me. Like once I understood the potential of Polar, I never switched back to any other le- provider. So earlier I started my journey with Lemon Squeezy, then I moved to Cream, then thought of moving to Dodo Payments, but then I moved directly to Polar because of the developer experience and again for the developer docs. And obviously, like Lemon Squeezy, you get the merchant of record with Polar automatic. product benefits. So license key, which I was telling, the GitHub repository access, Discord server access, custom benefit if you want to create some custom benefit for that particular user so that they can access it directly into their customer portal. So that's where you give this item, and you can see you can also migrate from other tools. So they have given everything, and again it is cheaper than LemonSqueezy. I think LemonSqueezy charges 5% and some transaction, but it is cheaper than LemonSqueezy. It is 4% and 40 cents. So let's see the pricing to understand what LemonSqueezy charges, to understand how much Polar is cheaper. So you can see 5% plus 50 cents, and you are getting here 4% plus 40 cents. And if you don't know, Stripe charges 2.9%. So they are just making a profit of 1.1% plus the cents transaction. So it is way cheaper than LemonSqueezy. In the long run, it will help you save almost 1.1%. And again, LemonSqueezy gives you a lot of additional benefit like email marketing, but you don't need it because it comes with LemonSqueezy branding. Again, LemonSqueezy gives you affiliate, but it charges for the transaction. So if you don't want to go with the per transaction fees, you can integrate Polar with something called Afonso. So it comes with Afonso. So if I just show you Afonso Polar integration, so in the doc you will get. So go to this one. So you can easily integrate Afonso. So you can buy a $99 plan of Afonso. So until you hit $10,000 monthly recurring revenue, you can use Afonso. Not revenue, like not monthly revenue, it's like lifetime revenue. So if I go to the Afonso.io, I can go to the website of Afonso. So you can buy the revenue pass and you can use it until you reach the desired subscription and desired plan. So you can see until you reach $10,000 in earnings, you can use Afonso. And again, it comes with only those payment which includes affiliates. So that is the benefit which you get, and you can use Afonso. And other integration also comes with Polar, which you can see and experiment with your own use cases, and it will be a great for your own use cases. So this is the breakdown which I wanted to give you, like what are the alternatives to Stripe and what you should focus on. And again, if you want to go with affiliates, go with LemonSqueezy, and if you want to go with developer experience first, and in future you want to integrate affiliate, and for that you have that type of amount, you can go for Polar with Afonso. So that's it for this video, guys, and tomorrow I will see you again with another SaaS implementation hack or tip, and till then, take care. Bye.